Hey everybody, I think I'm live. Does anybody see me besides me seeing me? Oh, swordfish. Okay. Oh, somebody had a dad joke there. I got to figure that out. Miss Starla needs to turn her noise down. Yeah. Yeah, Dad. You should write on Trump. Maybe he wears a helmet. Okay, I'm going back. I know this looks. Where does a fisherman go to get his hair cut? A swordfish. Very good. Wave at us. Hey guys. See, I was stuck trying to read the dad joke so I can pilfer it and borrow it. You can see, if you could see the rest of my ensemble, that I am well put together today. Somebody didn't comb his hair. And oh well, it is what it is. You all are used to me looking like a clown anyway. So it is 5 o'clock. And so, Miss Starlight, if you could look for this number. As it goes by. Okay, we're going to have a on-time drawing. So between 1 and 75, go. And Starla and I will be watching, and hopefully we will see it fly by. Oh man, they're going fast. We're going to have to go back and look. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Did anyone get the right answer? Yes? If you did, raise your hand. Because I haven't seen it yet. Somebody said me, I think, or we, yeah. Got a lot of 3-digit numbers there. People's fingers too fast on the keyboard. We got the inverse of the number a couple of times now. There, I see it. So, no more. Yeah. If you scroll, oh, it was number 51. I'm going to go talk to Starla for a second.
I'm walking back. I'm on the way back.
Okay, I'm back. Miss Starla is here helping today, and I expect Lynne to make it upstairs, but she hasn't been feeling super swell. Mostly swell, but not super-duper swell. And so we'll see what happens. The winner is yet to be confirmed. I know we have a winner, but I don't know for sure if it showed up before I said that we have a winner. So Starla's going back to check while we continue. We'll start you off with a dad joke if you'd like. Did you guys know that Abraham Lincoln could not bend his finger? Did you know that? Does anybody know why Abraham Lincoln could not bend that finger? Do 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 do. Okay, Marlene says no. She's got the only answer, but I'm going to give the answer anyway. The reason that Abraham Lincoln could not bend this finger is because it's my finger, not his. He was not able. That's pretty good. Good for picking his nose, yeah, because you keep it straight. I need a kazoo to play that. You're right. Yeah, so he couldn't bend that because, well, it's mine. So Marlene laughed at that one. That's great. I got to tell you, over the weekend, we were working on some stuff. So those of you that don't know, Starla came out for the retreat, and she loves us so much. She is not going home. She doesn't know that yet, so don't tell her. But what?
I've been adopted.
Yeah, she's been adopted, definitely. So she was helping me with some inventory stuff over the weekend, and my grandson came in, Nathan, and he was going on about. So there's an alleged story, no witnesses, but Apparently there was a dishwasher that caught on fire in my home when I was small. And all of my siblings blame me, and my parents blame me, and everybody else did. But I say alleged because none of them saw me do it. And if there was an eyewitness, and I was that eyewitness, well, I don't remember it either. So it's all alleged, right? Did you see Rhonda's comment there?
I did.
Starla, you got to laugh, Rhonda, from Starla on. So Starla said we were adopting her. I said, yep, we've adopted her. And Rhonda says, oh, does that mean Starla would get to inherit all the fabric? I guess so. Anyway, so my grandson's giving me a hard time about the thing. And I said, well, nobody saw it. He says, well, it's back in Abraham Lincoln. And so I dropped the Abraham Lincoln finger on him. And he just gave me a look like, okay, that's a dad joke. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh. And I have to credit my father-in-law, Larry Klingler, for that one. Lynne dropped that on me not long after we dated the first time, and I still stuck with her because I like the joke. And she said that her dad would he would use that one all the time. Hey, Marlene, how are you? It's good to see you. And everybody else. I seen several names pop by, and should I try and remember everyone?
Do you have alt chat or top chat?
I have top chat.
Change it to alt chat and also make sure you're on the Wi-Fi. That you turn off the wireless Wi-Fi.
No, I'm connected. I'm not Wi-Fi.
Once you're connected, you still have to turn off the Wi-Fi.
No, I'm okay.
I just want to make sure.
Yeah. Miss Lynne has entered the room and she sat down and she's giving me instructions and I'm making fun of her. And I'll probably, get to pay for that later. So, side note, since we did the on-time drawing.
What is it?
I don't know. We're going to make something up. We don't even know. Did we know for sure who got it?
Yes, Kathy R.
Okay, so Kathy R is the winner. Woo! Okay, Kathy, it'll go in with your order this week because you just placed an order, according to what I hear in my ear.
There's a bag on the floor.
There's a bag on the floor.
Stripes. It's got things.
I can't bend over. We'll do it later. Kathy, would you mind if we just give you a surprise? I think she'll be okay with that. You know what? It's going to be a surprise either way, whether we show it on camera right now or not. So, surprise! Speaking of surprises, you may or may not know that it was Miss Lynne's birthday on Saturday. We went to Phantom of the Opera. So Lynne has seen it a couple of times, and I was commiserating with someone on the phone today about the fact that my predecessors took Lynne to see it in San Francisco or New York, and I'm just the lame little whatever. I drive her up the road to Salt Lake. And somebody reminded me that she recycled the previous predecessors, and she hasn't recycled me yet, so I'm kind of okay. Phantom is Lynne's favorite, and I actually have seen it before at a local theater here called the Desert Star Playhouse.
You saw a spoof.
And they spoof everything. So it was a spoofed Phantom, but it was Phantom nonetheless. And yeah, so Marlene is the one. She just self-identified as the one that had my back about traveling to San Francisco.
Who did?
Marlene had my back earlier today.
I'm glad we didn't go anywhere.
Glad we didn't go anywhere. See, that's a famous last words from a man's perspective.
Cruises, they're coming. Don't you worry.
That's a famous last words because it's like, oh, I'm glad we didn't go until I'm in trouble. And she's like, you didn't take me anywhere.
No, I don't do that.
And I would ask you to self-identify if you do that, but I think girl code is going to be called. And I'm stuck when it comes to girl code. Okay, we are 8 minutes in. Miss Lynne, do you feel like selling or am I selling today? Apparently it's me.
I'll make my parents sell because they got to read my t-shirt.
Dumber and Dumber are going to be selling today. Tried normal once, worst 3 minutes of my life. Yeah.
My 3 minutes have expired. I know. No. Done.
Anyway, you're getting some happy birthdays there. And hi, Miss Lynn.
Thank you, everybody.
And Pat says that they never pull girl code. Really, Pat?
You probably have a
Okay.
delay. I did. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Yeah.
So if you
Grab your cursor, pull it to the right. But it could just be the delay. In fact, I think it. So you got this going on, but you don't want to.
no, so I did that. Are we live now? I don't know. Let me see.
You are behind Starla.
Okay, if I did live, it says I'm live, but we're not. Oh, now we are, because I'm looking down. See, right there. Well, okay, technical stuff anyway. We're a little bit behind for who knows what reason. Lynn is feeling a little better. She was kind of icky, and it was touch and go whether we were going to be able to watch Phantom, because
I ate something that really did not agree with me just before we went to the opera.
I know they like she was going to add 2 and 2, and she said 4, but it didn't agree with her and said 5. It's
You're adorable.
okay. Anyway, she had a little didn't feeling too well. So
Many Norm.
she came in right as the house lights went down, and everything was good.
And yeah, maybe just standing up and walking.
Yeah.
Well,
You got a pretty earrings.
I do. I'm part of my I'm not normal. I'm trying to celebrate spring because it's warm today.
Yeah, definitely warm. We went to a cold snap last week.
Starla's been helping us out, and she's been all bundled up in coats and heater blowing on her. And not today, but that just shows you how the temperature's been changing. Right now, we got a big fan blowing in the room. And
So do you hear the fan? I should say fans because there's more than one in the room.
Generally, you can't hear.
yeah, this is the
Yeah,
first time having this
so-
on for a long time. Whenever I use voice text, which is more reliable than fingers, I always have to slide the dot over to right again. Yeah. Oh, so it somehow slows you down a little bit when you do voice to text.
Yeah, and then
They
she
don't hear
slid
the thing.
to live and kept going to somebody else's video and had to come back.
Don't do that.
Anyway, yeah, no fans.
Good.
Do you hear that? There are no fans for us out there.
You have no fans?
We have no fans. I can't
But nobody-
believe that.
We have a fan there.
Yeah, we got one here in the room. Okay, we have been messing around long enough. You think so? Okay, we're gonna get started. Just cheerleaders. There we go. Okay.
I'm gonna go sit down
Okay, go sit down.
downstairs.
And okay, go sit down downstairs.
Because that's not comfortable.
Okay.
That
I
hurts.
it hurts to sit. Her sitter is still hurt from her fall last fall.
Yeah.
Or should I say her fall last autumn, to be clear. Because it could be a fall on a fall. Speaking of falls,
I tried to do that yesterday.
she did.
I have a bruise right now.
You do?
You can, sure, I couldn't figure out why my arm hurt, but we're good. Just learning how to walk.
Okay. Learning how to walk all over again. So I am going to get started. She is going to go rest and feel better. Now rumor has it that there might be Mr. Fix-It bag. So this is a blue and green one. We have one of these, and the Mr. Fix-It bags are, I forgot to ask Lynn before she left. Are they going for 12 or 13?
$12.50.
$12.50. Okay, they're $12.50 tonight. Lynn, I told you to buy that plastic bubble. I know she needs one. So a Mr. Fix-It bag, for those of you that don't know what a Mr. Fix-It bag is, it is a bag of scraps that are less than a half yard, because we can't make pet quarters out of them, but they're usable scraps. They're usually a little bit thin. I make them, I sign them. The bag is guaranteed to be worth 23 cents when you get it, and it will go up to at least 25 cents over the course of the next 2 years. Invest heavily. So, Mr. Fix-It bag, this one is blue and green. If you want it, type blue and green. Marlene says she needs a signed bag. So did I send you a bag that wasn't signed, Marlene? Because if I did, then we'll send you out a signature. So the blue and green, we are going to also take random Like if you want one that you didn't see or you didn't grab one of these, looks like Linda Edwards gets the blue-green one. This one is red. It's got some Darling Dahlia in there, some other stuff, and some patriotic flags. And so, yeah, reds. And we're calling this one red. Looks like Cat Lady Who Sews wants a mystery bag. Dixie Quilters wants a mystery bag. And Pat Vesno gets the red one. We have a Lello one. Some of you might pronounce that as yellow. It's got some oranges in there, but it is actually Lello, according to my kids. The red bag is already gone, Marlene. So you will get a surprise, Marlene. Marlene, that's Marlene McPhee. Marlene Hinton gets the yellow one. And your grandkids call it Kelly or Lello? Yeah, Lello is Marlene McPhee too. Lello. Yep, that's the most favorite. This one is a holiday Mr. Fix-It bag. Christmassy. You've got some snowmen. You've got some snowflakes in there in blue. And a solid piece of green that'll kind of go with it. So the Christmas Mr. Fix-It scrap bag. Looks like Pat Vesno gets the holiday one, the Christmas one. And that will do it for Mr. Scrap Bags, unless you want, if you want the mystery one, just type it in, and Miss Starla will take some notes. And I got to tell you, we are really grateful that Miss Starla's here helping us. Because then I'd have to do all this, and it'd get even worse than it's going to be. It's like, so Melody Younger's got a mystery scrap bag. Maggie Shannon, mystery scrap bag, no holiday. And yeah, there's very rarely holiday in them. If there is, we usually call it out. This is going to be kind of like a train wreck that you kind of want to watch, but you kind of don't, but you do. And so you slow down on the freeway to watch the train wreck. Well, that's where we're at. So let's get after some fabric tonight. This line is called Flower Festival 2. And I'm going to pull up a couple of pieces. I'm going to pull this one up, and then another one fell on my foot while I wasn't looking. And it has the same plum colorway. There are 4 general colorways. There's a plum, a blue, a gold, and a green, I think, that have the same kind of pattern. So this is the plum. It's called, new people in the purchasing process. Oh my goodness. And yes, there will be a fat quarter bundle. So this is called Awning Stripe, and it is in the plum colorway. I have to turn it over because we don't like flaps flapping. And it is number 1. And the description of this line is that a French flower market. So flower festival, and you might see an awning, a striped awning, and so that's what this is. The damask.
Are you going to explain the process of?
Yeah, I think I will. Why don't I do that? Okay, we're going to explain it. Hang on. See, I get so distracted when I'm in front of the camera. I feel like Miss Lynne, just jumping all over the place. She's going to get me for that one later, too.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So if you are new, please send us an email to mrfixit@softsquares.com. See, I had to turn around to figure out which way my arm is moving. Lynn's got it, like she's got the Vanna White thing going. So if you send us an email, what'll happen is, and boy, there's so many questions flying. I'll get back to the price in a second. If you put in the number of what you want, like number 1 or number 2, you'll get 1 yard of it. If you want 2 yards, it'll be 1 times 2. Put that in the chat. We'll acknowledge it, and then we'll send you an invoice by email, which ties back to the beginning of the speech about sending me an email if you're new. And that way we'll know where to send your invoice. We do need you to put your YouTube name alongside your real name. And of course, we get your email because you send us an email. And then as far as shipping address and stuff, that'll happen when you check out. So Miss Starla has helped me out. Yes, this is $6.50 a yard. Most of our,
them how they put it in the chat.
Our fabric will be $6.50 a yard until I tell you differently. There's 3 lines. So Annette, a big nap and woke up just now. Great. So if you put in the chat a 1, you're going to get 1 yard of whatever of number 1. If you put in a 1 times 2, then you get 2 yards of number 1. So you'll start seeing some of the regulars put in some numbers here pretty quick. And when they do, I'm sure you catch on. So I'm going to go back to this. This is the damask in plum.
Put the camera down.
I did.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah. See, I know what I'm doing, kind of. And the awning stripe. So these 2 in the plum. Now I'm going to pull them up in a different colorway. This is a little harder when Miss Shannon isn't doing it. I'm just saying. No, that's fine. We got to take notes. Taking notes is important. So, number 3 is the green awning stripe. And number 4 is the blue-green damask. And we will have a fat quarter bundle at the end. So there's the damask and the awning stripe, both in the green-blue. I'm going to show this one and this one out of order because I'm in charge today and I can do that. Shannon is not feeling well herself. So I think it's a Klingler thing. I just put that together. I think the sisters Klingler are not feeling well. This is called water lilies. And let me show you the pattern. This one is in blue. And then we have the same thing in teal. It's a nice, lovely flower pattern. And again, these are numerically a little out of order. We got number 5 is the teal and number 9 is the blue. So if you want these, put in the numbers 9 or 5 or both. So this is these are $6.50 a yard, Pat. And we appreciate it. There's Annette as a number 5. Okay. So this,
It's number 5.
there we go. Number 7 is the black and gold awning. The teal is number 5. Yes, teal is number 5. Price is still $6.50. Yes, and then this is the gold and orangish damask that goes with it, and it is number 6. So we've got number 6 and 7, the gold and orange, gold and black awning, and damask.
That gets 5. Awkward quilter gets 5 and 9.
So let me ask Pat, could you hear Starla from across the room through the fans? And Awkward Quilter, could you hear Starla across the room through the fans? Because I want to make sure that we could hear. Pat says yes. And waiting. Yes. Okay. Starla. So Cat Lady Who Sews, Pat says you need to speak up a little. Is she getting paid in fabric? I don't know. I'll let Starla answer that.
No payment here. This is strictly volunteer work. Okay, Dixie quilters get 2 times 1 and 4 times 1.
Okay. So Don't hear fans, but you do hear Starla. Good. So this is number 10 and 8. Number 8 is the blue awning stripe. And number 10, this one is called Coleus in Blue Spruce, number 10. And it is it's kind of a foliage on a dark blue and quite nice, actually. So if you're wondering about number 9, I pulled it out before and showed it with number 5. So
Paula W. gets 2 yards of number 9.
okay. I will say, if you don't hear Starla call out your order, put it in again, scream at us, what, we'll get it. We'll get it. Thanks. Now this is the last piece of yardage, and it's a damask, and it's called Olive and Lime. Gotta turn that over. And this is number 11. So, for those of you that, you know what, I'm going to tell Starla's origin story. Miss Lynne was doing all this by herself before I kind of chipped in because, well, I didn't even know what she was doing yet. And she put in her Saturday stitch-uation some good, I'm so buried and I need some help. If anybody wants to help. And the phone rang not too long later, and it was Starla on the other end. And Starla says, "You don't know me, but I've been thinking about calling you and offering help, but I thought it would be weird. But then in your Saturday stitch-uation, you said you needed help, so I put it on pause and I called you. So here I am." And okay. So Starla's been with us for quite a while, and she does a lot of work on the back end, putting stuff in. She originally was doing what she's doing tonight, which is taking notes on the live sale. But see, we had this all set up, and then Miss Lynne isn't here.
Yeah.
Because those of you that have been with us for a while will remember that in the live sale, you would hear or you would see Starla with capital letters, "Stop! Lynne, stop! Slow down!" Because Lynne didn't realize about the delay and how hard it was, and Starla had to type. And so we were going to have Starla, when Lynne started, to just give her a stop, just to, for old time's sake, even though Starla's sitting in the room today. And so, Starla, is it much easier sitting in the room than it was 600 miles, 800 miles away? For the record, being in the same room is easier than being 800 miles away. So,
1,000 miles away.
1,000 miles away. We are super thankful for Starla.
Thank you, Marlon.
We really do appreciate her help. As promised, an 11-piece fat quarter bundle of Flower Festival 2. And it's got all 11 pieces that you just saw, one fat quarter of each. It is number 12, and it is normally $33. It's going on $30 tonight. So $30 for the fat quarter bundle.
Barb Wright's got 12.
And Pat, Starla doesn't know where the storage units are, and that's by design.
Dixie Quilters gets a fat quarter bundle, 12.
Yeah, we keep that storage unit under lock and key, and we keep the location of it under lock and key too. Not that Starla would sneak in there, but she's like the rest of you. She wants to know too. And she doesn't really know because we're kind of careful like that as best we can be. So I'm going to pull out some more fabric. Hang on.
Fabric Magician gets a 1 yard of 8 and 1 yard of 10. No, Pat, I can't live closer. I can't take the heat. They say I'm a volunteer and I deserve to go to the storage.
Yeah. Well, I'm just going to say this. If I took her to cold storage, I might have to put her on cold storage.
Yeah, right.
How do you like that? Back to the, I could tell you, but then I'd have to kill you, you know. Can you say that word on YouTube?
Or Lynn would put you in cold storage.
Lynn would put me in cold storage. Absolutely. Yeah, storage unit would be relatively warm. See, that leads us to another point that Pat just kind of teased out. Not everything can go to the storage unit. Some of it might be a little temperature sensitive. But I'm not giving away any secrets because Lynn would be mad at me.
And you don't think she's watching?
No. Lynn's not watching. And she's not taking notes. No. Dixie Quilter can't see the numbers. I know you can't. Oh. Yikes. Oh, are you kidding me? Gosh dang it. Lynn's going to laugh at me now, and so is Miss Shannon. I can't see the chat anymore. See this little device here? Apparently it got bumped by the fabric that I moved. And now I can't really see the chat. So I'm going to have to improvise here.
Oh, great.
I know. Oh,
You
great.
did the limb thing?
See that? Lynn and Shannon have done it multiple times. I, however, am a first timer here.
Well, Pat says Lynn is always mad at you, so you can share with friends.
There we go. I can share with friends. Okay. I am going to go back to. Oh, you know what? I just did. I'm clever enough to pull up my other computer down there so I can read the chat here. So when I'm looking down like this, I'm probably reading chat. And when I'm looking at you, I'm looking at you. And when I'm looking at fabric, number 13, by the way, I will be looking at this. So this line is called Parrot Habitat. Parrot Habitat is by David Galchut. And it is number 13. There are 4 pieces of this line. There will be fat quarters of the 4 pieces. The second piece of it, number 14, and this is medallions. And it is actually called Radiance Medallion.
Price.
What?
Price.
This is still $6.50. Still $6.50 a yard. So, Marlene, I assume, did she check the freezer? Don't give her any ideas. So I assume you can see numbers now. This is number 14. And it is a fuchsia medallion that goes with the Parrot Habitat line. Let me grab 2
So
more.
Dixie Quilters gets number 13 and number 14.
And here are number 15 and 16.
And Lois gets 2 yards of 13.
Did you get Sassy Seamstress in there?
Did I miss somebody? Oh, yeah. Sassy Seamstress gets 3 yards of number 9.
Okay. So number 15 right here is called just Featherly. Now let me hold this up so you can see the print. It curiously looks like some feathers and flowers kind of feathered together and parrots. I don't know why they call it Featherly, but number 15, Featherly in the Parrot Habitat. And then there is a stripe, number 16, the stripe that goes with the Parrot Habitat line. Again, David Galchut. This is all $6.50 a yard.
That's a smoking deal on fabric.
It's pretty darn good. And Lois, yeah, I'm still working on that. Lois, I don't know if I want to give this out or not. Anyway, Lois lives in a place where shipping is higher than the continental US. And so we're trying to figure out the best possible way to help her out. So I'll hold this up again. And of course, the numbers are all facing me. Well, part of them are. Let me flip this around.
So
Yeah.
Dixie quilters get 1 yard of 15.
You know how much easier it is to tell Lynn how to do this than to actually do it?
Yeah, I know.
So,
Not as easy as it looks.
no, it's not. 13, 14, 15, and 16 for the parrot habitat.
Dixie quilter gets 1 yard of 16, and Kathy R gets 3 yards of 16.
13 and 14 up close. Here they are together. And individually, 13. That kind of looks like a sparkled glass look. They call it color prism. And number 14 is called Radiance Medallion. Number 14. And they're both listed as fuchsia, if that makes a difference for you. Make a pretty tote bag.
Yes, they would.
And you know what, Maggie? Scientific studies have shown that if you bought all the fabric, you could make a pretty big tote bag as well. You know what I think?
What?
Someone who's just turning in for the first time and seeing me doing this,
Yeah.
they're gonna like this is a clown show. An absolute clown show. You need to build a portable desk rack to hold them up. Even an old-fashioned wire file folder rack would work. So, holding the fabric up. Yeah, so, yeah. You should see how many gadgets I've built and shelves and stuff like that. And every time I build one, and I think it's the last one, fate steps in, and her name is Lynne, and I got to build more. So, yeah, I need to figure out something to get these displayed a little better while we're in here. Yes, Maggie, you're welcome to come borrow the storage shed. Absolutely. We'll see. I don't know. Just to let you know, see, she's gonna be anyway. This little rack here, you can see it's got a wire lay, and I'm not saying it has ever slipped off the front and the thread has come out as it tumbles to the floor and we had to pick it up. But I'm not going to say it hasn't happened.
Kathy R, I got you for 3 yards of number 16.
Okay. Kathy R, did we get the order? We did. You should build a portable desk rack. Mr. Fixes it in. I'm just thinking both your shoulders.
Wait a minute.
You know,
Up there, 14 times 2.
Did we get too many yards sold?
Okay, so hang on a minute.
We're going back to do math. You remember reading, writing, and arithmetic. We're doing arithmetic right now. You know, Teresa, if I paid attention about my shoulders, well then my shoulder surgeon wouldn't be happy with me because he's like, paying for his vacation this year off of me. I'm just saying. Got one, I'm in physical therapy. The other one's coming. And, I love physical therapy when I'm not there.
Okay, so Kathy R, I have you for 2 yards of 14, 1 yard of 13, 1 yard of 15, and 3 yards of 16. Is that right?
So, Kathy, yeah, 13, 14 by 2, 15, and 16 by 3 for Kathy.
Yes.
And we're done with any of those?
Yep, I got them.
Okay.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I can, if I do something like this, that's about as far as I want to go. I can go further. If I come out front, I can do a lot better. But most of my movements here are, closer to body, so I don't have as much torque on it. So I'm doing pretty well. Probably better fact, our physical therapist asked me if what Lynn and I put in the water. Did we get Mary Brown?
Did not see
Mary Brown. We're checking here, Mary Brown, right now. I do not see a Mary Brown order coming through. So,
Can you put it in again, please, Mary?
yeah, Mary, repeat your order, if you will. Uh-oh. What? There it is. What? Miss Mava is messing with me, trying to sneak in. She can't mess my hair up any worse than it already is. Ow, did that hurt? Did you land on Julian? Okay, see what they just did? Mava is distracting me over here. Julian came around behind.
Under the table.
Under the table.
Watch out.
Yeah, so.
I want to touch that. I can touch the top of your hair. No, stop. No, put your head up there.
Oh my goodness. You're a little jumper today. Okay. Let's go on to, just real quickly, the Parrot Habitat 4-piece fat quarter bundle.
Pat asked the question, I can't answer.
Okay. The 4-piece fat quarter bundle is $11.50 to Parrot Habitat. So 4 pieces there. Can you put those where they belong and not drop them? I would deeply appreciate that. So now,
You don't want to play Pirates. Bye-bye, everyone.
uh-oh. Bye-bye. They're going to play Pirates now.
Pat
Okay.
says, I have an order. Will she send me a pic?
Let's see, you're moving your shoulders to get to that. I got to get caught up because Miss Mava distracted me. Oh, my cat drawer. Cat drawer, yes. I have these online sales. How often? Lynne Plants. We do this every Monday at 5 o'clock, 5 o'clock Mountain. And we're here every week. And then Lynne also has a Saturday show called the Saturday Stitch-uation at 2 p.m. Mountain. And you're obviously new. So I'll tell you, if you want to buy something, put the number in the chat like the folks have been doing, and we will call it out to you. Then send me an email at mrfixit@softsquares.com. I got it right that time. Usually I do this because I'm backwards. So send us an email, and with your email and your YouTube username, we'll send you an invoice. Then you'll check out through our website. By the way, the shipping for our orders is $10. Unless you're under 20, then it's only $5. So it's a flat rate. Mary Brown, we are not seeing the number, Mary. See some more stuff. I know, Marlene, I'm trying to get there, but I'm getting distracted. Have an order. Will she send me a pic? Oh, you're looking for Miss Mava to send you a pic.
Yeah.
Put a note on there.
Move it.
We will get you a Mava drawing. She was good at art before, considering her age, and she's taken to it even more. Mary Brown, I'm sorry, we are still not seeing your numbers. So you can always do the rewatching, and yeah, maybe spell the letters out, Mary. I know that takes a lot more finger work. But try that. And you can always rewatch. For those of you that are new, rewatch. And as long as the item is available, if you email me before Saturday night, we will honor the price of whatever you see today, again, as long as we have it. So
Okay,
there we go.
13.
Mary, 13, 14, 15 times 2. So 13 and 14 times 1, 15 times 2. Wow. I don't know, Mary, but you know what? I'm also kind of glad it wasn't just me that couldn't see it, because then I'd have to go see the eye doctor, and you know how that goes. Okay, we're going to move on to Parrot a different P bird, the Peacock Symphony, and you might have guessed that by the peacock eyes in the stripe. So this is a Peacock Symphony. It's again by David Galchut. Again, $6.50 a yard. This is number 18, and it is the stripe for Parrot Symphony. And take Starla with you to the eye doctor. Oh, yeah, an opportunity for Starla to look at things when I see that. You see how they are to me?
Yeah, I know.
They're trying to get me in trouble. Okay, number 19 is, let me pull this out, the magic list. This is called black paisley. And let me grab the ivory paisley. Let me grab that and we'll show it at the same time.
What does Maggie? I'm not sure what you're asking for.
Hey, Katie. Maggie, another bag. I think that's a Mr. Fix-It scrap bag.
Okay.
Maggie, we're going to put you down for another Mr. Fix-It scrap bag. If that's wrong, feel free to let us know. Oh, somebody put the 20 on the wrong way here. Okay, we're going to have to just improvise with the number 20. So, how should I do this? I'll do this way. 19 and 20. So number 20 is misbehaving and it doesn't want to turn correctly. So this is the Peacock Symphony Paisley in ivory and black. And honestly, their ivory is really a more white ivory than a what I would consider a more yellow ivory. It's pretty white. So 19 and 20. And I'm going to put these down.
Okay, Maggie, I will only have one bag, not two.
Okay, there we go. Now there's more Peacock Symphony. I'm going to hold this one up by itself.
$6.50 a yard.
$6.50 a yard, yep. And hi, Katie. Lynne is not feeling her best today, and so you get me. I know that you would have appreciated news ahead of time that it was train wreck week, so that you wouldn't have to turn in and see this all put together. But it is what it is. So, number 21, Peacock Symphony, $6.50 a yard. This is just called Featherly Symphony. Featherly Symphony, and it is number 21. Yeah, they are peacock feathers with the eye at the top of the feather. Numbers 22 and 23. Nope, sorry. We skipped some numbers here. Did I get the right number on that one? I did, 21. So we are going from number 22 to number 26. And yes, do not adjust your screens. It's not a test pattern. We just are missing some numbers. We're not sure if they got sent out. If you do get a number sent out to you in the mail, please hold it hostage for a yard of fabric or something to get it back. I'm just saying. So this pattern is called Ivory and Light Turquoise. It's Feather Medallion. So number 26 is the light turquoise feather medallion. And number 22 is, that's as far as that's going to go up. Let me get my other shoulder. There we go. Number 22 is feather medallion in ivory. And this is directional. They don't alternate. It is directional on these. So 22 and 26. Just be aware that we skipped some numbers in there. So I'm breaking up.
Not here.
I don't feel myself breaking up, but of course that's probably normal. Starla says she's seeing it on time, but do you see Linda Edwards' order?
Yes, I'm working on it.
Okay, she's working on yours, Linda, right now. There's one more fabric in this line, and I will pull it up, and I'm going to save one of these for just a second. This is the last fabric in the line. It's called Geo in orange, and it is number 27.
Okay, Linda, I got you for for 1 of 18, 1 of 19, and 2 of 20.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, what a surprise. And not all surprises are good, right, Kathy? The reason that I held this one back, if you look at, I'm just going to show you real quick here. In these medallion, you've got a little bit of orange at the tips of those feathers above the eye. When this is brought into it, it kind of ties it together, and it's called Orange Geo. It is number 27. And this is the last piece of Peacock Symphony. The Fat Quarter Bundle is number 29. And the Fat Quarter Bundle has 7 pieces, normally 21, on sale tonight for 19. 7-piece Fat Quarter Bundle of the Peacock Symphony. There you see the orange, and it leads with the black paisleys. So, the orange one next to the camera, working on it, Pat, right now. So, there you go. It's showing what I can see on the screen is kind of washed out. This is a very orangey orange. I don't know if any of you are into football, specifically college football in the ACC, but think Virginia Tech colors. That's kind of out by some of you folks that are in Central Virginia. But it is it's more vibrant than what is showing on the screen. I don't know. Starla, what would you say about it? Much more vibrant than it's showing there, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So it's definitely not. Well, this feels washed out when I'm looking at it. Let me hold it close to the camera and see if it focuses in on that orange.
No.
You know, it doesn't feel like it's going to, but trust me, it's a more Virginia Tech orange. Not quite the burgundy, it's a little different, but closer to that than what you're seeing on your screen. So, gonna put these away. Okay, don't see any comments. I'm just going to tell you that when Miss Shannon comes in tomorrow and she sees what I did over here, then she's going to have me on her list. Because most people would put things 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right, in numerical order. And they were that way when I pulled them out. But when I'm putting them back, they're not in numerical order. And Shannon is going to want to string me up. So we are about to move on to Ink and Nectar Batiks. This is a new line of batiks that just came out this month, and Lynne has it. We have 9 pieces of it. I'm going to bring it up and show you in just a second. We will have a Fat Quarter Bundle at the end of it, and this will be, because it's brand new fabric, we have some constraints on what we can do with the pricing. So the price for the batiks is going to be $13 a yard, and that should be $13.90, $14. But we're able to, because we're not advertising this price, we can reduce it a bit, but we don't have as much flexibility as Lynne would like. So,
Okay, so Willie Mae, I've got 1 yard of 13, 1 yard of 14, and 1 yard of 19.
okay. So Willie Mae, you got those 3 1-yard cuts. Okay, I'm going to start pulling out the Ink and Nectar. Actually, I'm going to, no, they've all got different prints. I was going to try and cheat and show you one, and then you just look at the colors, but it doesn't work that way. I'm going to go 2 at a time, because that's what my shoulder will allow. So we have 30 and 31. 30 is called Toasted Almond. Now these are, again, $13 a yard. They're batiks. It's a line called Ink and Nectar. Brand new line, just came out this month. And we've got it up here for you. So this is Toasted Almond. And we will have a fat quarter bundle. This one is called Pool Party. Kind of looks like the pool colors, right? There we go. So, let me put these away. Hey, Starla.
Yep.
If you hear the door slam, I'm going to run. You're going to have to take over because that means Miss Lynne is coming and I'm in trouble.
Can I run with you?
I don't know. I don't know. Okay.
Okay, Kathy Colson, 31, 1 yard.
Yeah, Bonnie, Mr. Fix-It is in charge tonight. And he's, no, don't tip over. I'm struggling here real quick. I'm going to show you 32. 32 is called Sunny Boy. And some big flowers, sunny colors. So number 32, again, this is Ink and Nectar, brand new line of batiks from Riley Blake. Normally $13.90. We're able to do it because it's online and we're not advertising the price. We can do it for $13 a yard. Number 33 is Jute. And it's got those nice yellow dots and a kind of a jute background with the kind of the wishy-washy that you're used to in batiks. So I meant to release us of a couple of empty. I know. Yeah, Marlene, yeah, I know how that goes. I think Marlene was looking to get in the box before we did. I don't know.
She wanted them to put away yardage.
What?
She wanted them to put away yardage at home.
Oh, okay.
Mary Brown, 33 times 2.
Okay. So the next two, you will notice the absent of number 36. So don't put a 36 in. 35 and 30. 35 and 37. I get backwards. Anyway, April 20th, we had a snow shower yesterday, and right afterward, the sun came out. Weird weather. You know, that's kind of normal for us right here. Earlier, we were talking about Starla being bundled up the other day, and today it's like 9,000 degrees here. That's a little exaggeration. It doesn't actually get to 9,000. It only gets to 8,000. Number 35 is Frosted Lemon. Frosted Lemon, you got kind of a darker yellow, but with looks like leaves from a lemon tree. Oh, you know what I just noticed? If you look in the middle of the flower, let me find a flower. That kind of looks like a lemon with seeds in it, I think. So this one is Frosted Lemon, and this is the same print, and it is called Ginger Syrup. It is number 37. Ginger Syrup. Ink and Nectar is the batik line we're looking at. So number 37 is Ginger Syrup. AC today, rain tomorrow. Yep. It's crazy.
Mary Brown, number 37. Marlene, the price is $13. Normal Regular price is $13.90. They're brand new.
Yeah, so these will be listed, Marlene, for $13.90, but we're able to do them for $13 because we're not advertising it. These are brand new. Literally, the box got here 10 days ago, and Lynn had it sent out for fat quarters, and then here we are selling it. So there we go. Let me get the next ones out. I need to do. No, I can't remember where I'm at.
You're at Softsquares.
I'm at softsquares, and that's why I don't want to remember where I'm at. Not really, Lynn. I love it here. I really do. Number 39 and number 42. Yes, we are skipping some numbers. Numbers are on walkabout. Can't find them right now. 39 is Jade. And this is a green with kind of a pale green and a bluish dot pattern in it, which will be somewhat random, but somewhat repeating. And number 42, again, skipping some numbers. Number 42 is called Dandelion, and it is a dandelion yellow with some other dandelion yellow in it. So, actually, you know what? Not exactly, but I was fooled for a second that might be the dandelion puffball, but I don't think it is. So, one more in this line, and then we'll do the fat quarters. Okay. Number 44 is the last one in the line. It's called Spilled Tea. I imagine that the queen is not happy with whoever spilled the tea, but this is what it is. So,
Kathy Paulson, 42.
Kathy. And here's the fat quarter bundle number 45. And this is a 9-piece fat quarter bundle. It is $33.75. $33.75 for the fat quarter bundle, 9 pieces, brand new batiks.
Mary Brown, 44. Kathy Paulson, 44.
Okay. If you need to see any combinations, let me know. I'm bringing them up and putting them down faster than Miss Lynne usually does with Shannon. But then again, they've got 4 arms between them, and I've got 1.5. Yeah, 1.5. I think it's about 1.53 now. Just a little over a half, but not quite to rounding error of
After your
0.6.
workout yesterday.
After my workout today, it may drop to a 1.2. I'm just saying. Okay, what do we have for number 46?
Mermaids, man.
We do. Okay, we have a couple of pieces from this line called Mystical Mermaid. I'm going to sit down for a second on this one because, well, I need to. So this is what it is. Mystical Mermaid is a juvenile line, dare I say. And this is a panel, 24-inch panel. I'll show you one half of it. It's boxes. Obviously, you could use those as focal pieces of blocks or parts of a pillow, whatever you were going to use. Okay, so CDS or CD Sawmiller, the fat quarter bundle. You know what, CD Sawmiller, you might be new enough that I don't remember how to connect your name to, or your YouTube name to your real name and your email. So if you could email me at mrfixit@softsquares.com, that would be helpful so we can put it back together. or put that together, we'll email you an invoice. And Miss Marlene, yes, this number 45 is a fat quarter of each of the 9 boutiques that we just showed, and it is $33.75.
No, that's the regular price.
That's the price, $33.75. So, 9-piece fat quarters of the boutiques line called Ink and Nectar. So I'm going to go back to the mermaids. And I apologize, CD Sawmiller. I apologize if I'm just not like making the connection of YouTube name versus your real name versus your email address. If you could email me again, that would be really cool. Thank you. Ah, heck, just add the dang fat quarter bundle.
All right, Marlene, you got it.
You got it. We aim to please, Marlene. So actually, let me show these. Nobody got on me. These boxes are directional, and I was showing them on their side. These are directional boxes that you can use. Again, mystical mermaids, and this panel is a 24-inch panel, and it is going for $6 for the panel. And then the fabric that we have, there's obviously more pieces in the line. But
Patrice, number 45.
here you go, Patrice. And CD Sawmiller, thank you so much for sending me an email. I appreciate it. Number 47, the panel was number 46. Number 47 is the fabric. And this is a very whimsical mermaid stripe. You got mermaids, you got seahorses and shells and fishies and anchors and stars and crabs and seashells and sandcastles, and I think that's it. Anyway, stripes to go with that panel called Magical Mermaids. Or Mystical, sorry, Mystical Mermaids. Mystical, magical, it's all kind of the same.
Sassy Seamstress, 46. And 47 times 2.
There you go. 7 times 2, the panel is 46. This is gonna, you know what, I think this would be a really cool pillow for someone who, a youngster or an adult who's really into mermaids, with the stripe and the panel. Great pillowcase. And I'll leave that up to you guys to figure out how to do, because I don't sew that well. I do sell. I'm selling right now. I do sew, but it looks like I sewed it. So after that, we'll leave it at that. If it looks like I sewed it after I said that. Okay, this one is horribly out of order numerically, but we have one fat quarter bundle, number 24. Yes, it's out of order. This is called Fairy Enchantment, and it is by Donna Annotucci for, of course, banner text. Fat quarter bundle, and it is 14 pieces. It's going for $30. Normally would be $42. So this is the only one we have. Let me show you on the back here.
Kathy Paulson gets it.
Kathy, you got it, but I'm going to show everyone what you got. A little bit there. It's the same fairies. A little bit of a castle print there under the band. So very nice. Thank you, Kathy. Okay, now we are going to move on to another brand new line. It's a basic line by P&B Textiles. We got it, what, 7, 8, 9 days ago or so. Lynn sent it out for fat quarters, and it's back today. It is a basic. It is normally $14 a yard, but we're able to sell it for $13. Again, you can't advertise that price of $13. So I'm not really advertising to you that it's $13. I'm just saying, keep all of our legal stuff in a row. So I'm going to pull this out. The print is the same on all of them, although there is some color play. So if you need me, I'll hold up the first one to show you the print, and then if you need me to show you print on some of the others, I'll get them. What are you doing, bud? Guess who it is? We have an appearance by Mr. Whose finger is this? And why can't Abraham Lincoln bend it?
Because it's your finger.
Because it's my finger. There we go.
How about you tell them when you lit the dishwasher on fire?
I already told him that story, that
Oh,
there
you
are
did?
no witnesses. In fact, he was like, well, somebody had to see it. I'm like, okay, if I'm 2 years old and I'm allegedly playing with matches in a mayonnaise jar, allegedly, and I go to light it on fire, what kind of person, even my older sister, who was 6 years old, would stop me from doing that, right? So
It's a 6-year-old.
allegedly, there's no witnesses except allegedly me, and I can't remember, let alone I'm not going to say. But I did take the blame for it. I will say that. I have been blamed for it for the last 60 years. Fair. I will also point out that my Aunt Celia, who got the dishwasher after the fire, swore up and down after she got dementia that she got the dishwasher.
Dementia? One, you haven't mentioned that. Two, you said she got it before you were born.
She did say she got it before I was born. But she might have said that after she got dementia. I'm just saying. So, hi, Nathan.
Hello, everyone.
Really cute jingle. Did you mean jingle there, Starla?
Yeah, I did. Fat finger.
For which jingle?
Because Kathy Paulson said she loved the jingle that she saw.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Can you grab Siegfried? Yeah, this is Siegfried. You're talking about soft squares, soft and bright, stitching day and night. I don't remember the rest of it. If you see this from Nathan, Starla spit her water out when I did that. And she still cannot breathe over there. Breathe, child, breathe.
I have a bolt in my quad or whatever. Hamstringers and
So, soft squares, soft and bright, stitching smiles day and night. Something shows you care. I got to learn the other two lines. Next week, I'm going to do the whole thing, start to finish. Anyway, this is Siegfried, and Siegfried's girlfriend is named Sophia. No, this is still Siegfried Jr. Sophia is coming. You'll see Sophia soon. Anyway, it is a very, very cute jingle.
I was trying not to fall over.
So Lynne's nephew, Austin, who happens to be Shannon's son, Austin, go figure, they're the same Austin. Austin, what?
No dip, Sherlock.
I know that. So Austin put that together. He did the artwork, the whole thing. Little one is Steven. We might do that. Here, So Magic Fabric Magician. I thought we were friends. And she just dropped, I play with dolls. I thought we were friends. You weren't supposed to tell anyone. Okay. Anyway, Senor Austin wrote the jingle, got the music composed by somebody, I don't know who, and has done the drawings and stuff for Siegfried. And Sophia is coming. She's a little pink. The baby, Stephen and Steffi. There we go. I kind of like that. Any kits tonight or bundles? We don't have any kits. We do have some bundles coming up, 1 yard bundles.
Let's sell some fabric.
Okay, let's sell some fabric. You want to help?
Oh,
Let's go this way. You either need to help or clear.
sure.
Okay, so we're starting with number 48 right here, which, yes. So hand me a couple of those at a time. 48 and 49. My chair is stuck. Literally, my chair is stuck.
Where's
There we
Lynne?
go. Okay. So again, I'm sitting because, yeah, I need to. So we're going to try and put them so the numbers are out so people can see them.
Number.
Nathan hasn't done this part before. So this is 48 and 49. And this we're calling aqua and peach. And let me hold it up so you can see the print. It's somewhat variegated. This one's got peaches and pinks and a little bit of pale orange, some ivory in there. They'll all have the same print. Love you, Big M. I love you too. I love you too. I appreciate it. Nathan pointed that out, and I appreciate it. We're all one big happy family here. So let me show you the 48. This one is called Aqua. It's got some blues and greens, sea foam in there a little bit, and back to that ivory base. So I'm going to have Nathan putting these away as we go and bringing out more.
Oh, another thing.
You know what, Miss Neva?
What?
Ms. Vesno, one of our, come around here. Well, he gets fabric. Ms. Vesno said it's Mava, the cat drawer, and she asked if you could draw her a cat this week. Can you get the next two? Oh, they can see. They can see it.
Yeah.
Okay, price again on these is $13 a yard. Again, this is a brand new, we've had it 9 days. Yeah. Line. It's from PB Textiles. It's by Sally Walsh of Silly Sally Designs. I think it's Silly Sally Designs. Hey, look, it's a Julian sighting too. So number 50.
I need to meet someone.
I need to meet someone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to meet someone.
Boom boom ball.
Boom Boom Ball.
Yeah.
Does Boom Boom Ball know his name?
Yeah.
Okay, and he's waving at us.
He's
Silly kids, silly grandkids. I think that's what grandkids are for, is to be silly, right? So number 50,
You get 51.
Patrice, number 51, yeah. Okay, 50 we're calling pink. 50 we're calling jade, and 51 we're calling pink. So jade and pink. You know what? I kind of feel like I'm at the eye doctor doing that. Pink and jade. Jade and pink. Okay. Looks like Nathan abandoned me, so let me go get the other two.
I'll do it.
Okay, can you put these two right in there and then get those two for me? We will have a fat quarter bundle of these at the end. So number 52 is a deep red. Number 53 we're calling grape. So on this grape, you can really see the variegation there quite a bit with the blues and the purples in there. So 52 and 53, 52 is the deep red. 53 is the grape. The peach was number 49. Number 49, Patrice, on the peach. And yes, grandkids are the best. In fact, I have discovered that having grandkids might be the only good reason to have kids. Don't tell my kids I said that, but you're a grandkid. These are not batiks, Pat. And yes, Lois, they are $13 a yard. They're 14 is what they'll be listed for on the website. So, Miss Mava,
Yes.
could you put these two away and get the next two for me?
Yes.
Why don't you get the next two and bring them over? Get the next two and bring them over. And then set them down over here. Okay, and then take these two back. Put them back where they belong. Okay, these next two are purple and blue. So there's your blue, number 55, and number 54 is the purple. So 54 purple, 55 blue. Yes. Are we going to have a fabric for 420 to celebrate? We didn't think of that. I don't know. Let me think about that for a minute, Kathy. Miss Mava,
Number 55.
how about if I'll be right back. If you hold these out, can you grab those next two for me? These two? Whatever's in the chair. Okay, I'm back. So is Utah 420 friendly? So it is. Utah is a medical cannabis state. You have to have a card prescribed. There's no freewheeling it in Utah. You have to step across the border to Colorado, and then you can freewheel all sorts of stuff over there. Number 56, rose and light blue. So there's your light blue, and there is your rose. So, let me see. Grandson called with another updated Amazon birthday wish list. Those are important wish lists to get to. So yeah, yeah. North Dakota is medical. Most states are medical. I don't know.
Washington's not.
Washington is not. Is it freewheeling?
Yep.
Washington's freewheeling. Of course, Oregon is freewheeling. Who's surprised there? I think Oregon and Colorado are the two that have the most, and California, the three that have the most notorious reputations. Let's go on to the next. Tan and orange. So, yep, right here is the full. Okay, yep, move those towards you. Pull them towards you. No, don't lift them out. Good. And I'll get this one and this one. Okay. Thank you. You might notice that I'm off camera longer and longer, and that's because I got to walk further and further to get these bolts because they're all lined up around the corner. You can see them right here, right? They go around the corner and then around another corner. Oh, we got a lot tonight. Number 58 is tan, and number 59 is orange. So 58 and 59, tan and orange. Let me go get the next two. By the way, Miss Mava's helping me lean them out so I can put stuff in. Big help. Keep going.
Mary Brown, 58 times 2.
After this, we have just 3 more, and we will be done with this line. Okay, 60 is sky blue, and this has actually a fair amount of purple in it. And then number 61 is yellow, and that it's yellow. It's got some darker tones of yellow, but it's all yellow. Whereas sky blue has a little bit of purple in it. So, yes, Miss Bonnie, I did catch your email, and I think I responded today. We're trying to figure that out. So I appreciate your pay. You know what, Miss Bonnie? Yes, I got your emails. See, I was talking to the text, which is down here, and not the camera, which is up there.
Mary Brown, 60 times 2.
Are you wanting to see what that says? Hold on.
No, I say.
Hold on. Let me have you help me with this, and then I'll help you get a sticker.
I want this.
How about this one?
There's three I want.
Well, you're only going to get one.
This one.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. You can have a Siegfried skipper. Yeah. Looks like it.
I should move that there, huh?
No, there's no substance right now.
B-A-C. Okay.
Okay. I'm back with the last three. I got distracted a little bit by Miss Mava. Sorry, but I'm back. We have now number, let me see here, 62, which we are calling teal. Then, oh, this is not going to go well. I can tell. 63, we're calling lavender. And hold on, I'll get you on camera. 64, what do we call on 64?
Patrice, number 62.
64, we're calling geranium. Kind of a red and orange and yellow in there. So these three are the last three in this line, and then we'll have a fat quarter bundle. So let me show you these. We've got the teal, the lavender in the middle, and geranium. And now, one more thing here. Mary Brown, 62. The last one is number 65, which is the fat quarter bundle. This fat quarter bundle, are you like saluting your fans? I think you should. This is a 17-piece fat quarter bundle, number 65, and it is $60 tonight. Normally would be $63.75. And with that, breaking news, folks. We have an interruption on the news floor. Miss Mava, what would you like to say? It's your turn. You can say something. Pat.
I made this for you, Pat.
So Pat, she's been over there and made this. You can see it says to Pat. It's got Siegfried on it, and it says thank you on it. And I will give you one guess, Pat, what is inside that envelope. We're waiting for her response because they're a little bit behind us, but it'll show up in just a second. Mava's sitting there like waiting to see the response from Miss Pat. I hope Pat's still on.
Fabric
There she goes.
petition number 62.
You see that?
Mary Brown, number 65.
Yes, a cat.
Yes, it's a cat.
Or is it two?
Oh, or is it two? It might be two cats. Okay, can we go back to our regular scheduled programming? Is that okay?
You're right, it's two.
Yeah. I'm going to go put these away, and we're going to go back to our regularly scheduled. Oh, Miss Mava is taking them for me. I sure appreciate that.
So it looks like we're going to.
Just set them on top. Just set them on top. Lay them down. Yeah. She's trying to wrangle bolts of fabric already, and probably, yeah, she's got a future at softsquares. Do you want to work at softsquares when you grow up?
Yellow.
I think the phone just rang. Who's on the other line?
Yellow.
Hello. What you don't know is that earlier tonight we had a conversation about Lilo as being the color yellow for kids. And then you just did a Lilo. You're silly. It's like you knew we were doing it. Okay. Julian has something. What does Julian have? Wait. I can't see it. It's too dark.
A
Can I move it
spider.
up there?
Don't
What is it? Ah! There's a spider. He put a spider on my shoulder. Okay, guys. Let Grandpa finish the show, and then we'll have some fun.
Print me a picture.
Why don't you look right back there behind that cardboard box? On top of the printer. Behind the cardboard box. Yeah, there's something back there.
I really
Oh!
got this thing.
Well, that's what you get for right now. Okay, we're ready to move on. You know what? Should I pull the camera down? Because I don't have any big stuff anymore.
Yeah, probably.
I think I'm going to pull the camera down so that, because we don't have bolts, and then I can look, and yeah. Okay. I'm trying to map out how to do this. But you know what? If I do that, then I can't see the chat. So I'm not going to do it. Did you know what, Miss Mabel? Rhonda says that she is using a cat panel to build a quilt for her granddaughter. And because you drew cats, that's why that conversation came up. You are the future of soft squares, everybody says. Okay, I'm going to go back to sewing. Lynne's probably down there dying.
I'm not.
I'm surprised. I haven't heard the full
Sorry,
door
I'm not
slam
the
yet.
future.
Number 66. This is a 6-yard, 1/2 inch bias tape. It's called Linoleum, and it is in Alpine color. It is Miss Lori Holt, being my bonnet. Normally 24. It's on sale tonight for 15. It's going as a whole piece. The full 6 yards, $15 for Linoleum Alpine color bias tape by Miss Lori Holt.
And it's the only one.
It is the only one, yes. And Miss Bonnie has claimed it. So,
All right, Bonnie.
sold to Miss Bonnie.
Yes.
This is a super cute Lily Loom 10-piece fat quarter bundle. And it is number 67. Let me get up and show you some of the colors in here. There's one of these. It is normally $1 million on sale tonight for 20. So that's $2 a fat quarter. That's a pretty darn good price. And this line, we believe, is called Lily Loom. And I'm not sure who the designer is, but it is a 10-piece fat quarter bundle. And it is super cute. And it is number 67. Again, $20 for number 67. Number 68. This is another panel. Again, number 68.
Awkward Quilter gets it. Number 67.
Yep, Awkward Quilter showed up just before Dixie Quilter. So Awkward Quilter gets it. Number 68 is a panel. This line is called Winged Metal. Easy for me to say. Winged Metally. And it is Catherine Linnaeus is the designer. It is a full yard, a full yard panel, but it's broken into 4 pieces. So you've got the one piece here, and then the second piece. Let me flip it around. You've got the third piece and the fourth piece. And I probably showed you the bird hanging upside down on her perch. So I'm going to straighten that out. And there you go. So, okay. Number 68 goes to Kathy Paulson. There's more in the line here. Let me put a number back on that. Number 69. Now we have 2 of these. And this is a 9-piece, 1-yard bundle of the same line, Winged Metally. It includes 7 fabrics and 2 panels. And I wish Miss Lynne were here to tell me if the panels are different. And I think they are. Yeah, the panels are different in here. So, Miss Kathy gets number 69. We have another one. These are normally $90 for the 9-piece 1 yard, it's 54 tonight. 54. So
Price.
that's a crazy good price. We do have some fat quarters of this as well. So the fat quarters is number 70. It is a 5-piece fat quarter bundle. $10 for the 5-piece fat quarter bundle. And we have 4 of them. $10, number 70. And it's the same line, winged medley. So Dixie Quilters with the 70. Let me throw some of this stuff back there. Okay, Miss Mava.
And Dixie Quilters get 70.
Yes, Grandpa.
Could you, oh, here we go.
Question.
So yes, Kathy Paulson. The one panel you asked, number 68, is actually included in the bundle you bought. And so I'm going to read your mind and say that you don't want 2 of those same panels. Is that right? Because if that's the case, then that number 68 panel becomes available again. So we'll wait for Kathy to chime in on that before we move
Did
forward.
somebody else ask for 68?
Nobody else has asked for it, but they might not have asked because we told them it wasn't available. So the panel number 68 is available again. The single panel would go with the fat quarter bundles or, oh, wait.
She says she wants it.
Okay, never mind. Kathy, I completely misunderstood. Yes, she does want it. So never mind. Do we have a number 69? And 69 is, yes.
We have another
Dixie
number
Quilters, we do
69.
have a 69.
So she gets it.
Yeah, if you want it, it's yours. I mean, I hate to assume. You could just be asking for fun, but, you know, so. So Dixie Quilters will put you down for, you do. She does want it. Woohoo. Okay.
She gets it, but
That's
what
the,
this Kathy Paulson said no.
Kathy Paulson. Could you clarify, do you want 68 and 69, or maybe just type in the numbers again that you want, so we can clarify that. While you do that, I will bring out these panels. This is number 71. You've seen these before. If you need me to pull one out, I know it's confusing, Kathy. So Kathy says she wants 69 and
Does not want to.
does not want 68. So Kathy, we are going to give you a 69, no 68.
68's up for grabs.
Now she says she wants what she originally. Kathy, I'm going to call you after the show and we're going to straighten this out. So we'll get it straight. Kathy, I will try and reach out to you right after the show.
Just flip a coin to decide what you want.
No. Okay. I'm glad you think it's funny too, because we're like confused ourselves. But you know what? It's easy to confuse me. Okay. The March is done. The April, I'm going to ask Miss Jeannie to help me with this. Is it April or May's challenge that has the free panels in it?
May.
It's May?
May.
Okay. Miss Starley is saying that it is May. So in May, we are encouraging you to use one of the free panels we're using. This is Alluring Butterflies on Point, and it is white. These panels are free. If you have another order, we'll stick it in with your other order. If you do not have another order, we'll charge you $5 shipping to get it out to you, but you can have the panel for free. So we have Alluring Butterflies on white, number 71. We have Amazing Poppies on Point, 72. We have Amazing Poppies on Point, black, number 73. We have number 74, is the Amazing Poppies in boxes in white. And can I finish before you go poking me? What if I did that all the time when you were talking? Number 75, the black poppies in boxes. And again, we'll be glad to show them to you if you need to see them. But at the end of the day, we give you the free panel. We ask you to make something with it and to post it on the Facebook group. So, do you have to be in the Facebook contest to receive the free panel? You don't necessarily have to be in the contest, but we would like you to post your picture of whatever you make. Yes. Are you just here being silly, or do you have something to say? Another package?
Yes.
Oh.
So are they like guessing the number guess?
Lois gets 75.
So whoever can guess the number gets the package?
Okay, this package is part of the contest winner at the end of the show. And I may or may not let it slip that we're going to have a contest at the end of the show. Ms. Mava is going to include this for the contest winner.
Mm-hmm.
So, very nice. You will get some pictures from Miss Mava, the artist. Okay, did I answer any questions? So, let me see. Bonnie says she asked for 68 and 69 originally.
Yes.
Then I think she was asking if the fat quarters were duplicate to her 1 yard bundle.
Fun.
Boy, we were completely confused there, Miss Kathy.
Kathy
And-
Paulson gets 71.
Yeah. So based on that, yes, Kathy Paulson, the fat quarter bundle number 70 is a repeat of the yardage that you got in number 69. So we got that straight. Thank you, Bonnie, for interpreting. I was going down one road and Miss Kathy was going down another road, and I needed to get onto her road. So thank you very much for helping with that. So Kathy, the fat quarter bundle does duplicate, and I'm going to guess then that you do not need that. Of course, last time I guessed, we all saw how that
I'll
worked
be right
out.
back. I'm still confused.
I know. Okay, so she's good for 69 and 68, and number 70, because it's a duplicate, is probably not going to do that. So the June Facebook challenge is to use one of 3 designers, use a pattern from one of 3 designers. Those 3 are Beverly McCullough of Flamingo Toes, Cheryl Brickey of Meadow Mist Designs, and Aaron Grogan of, I can't remember, but I could look it up. Like So Modern, Aaron Grogan of Like So Modern. So if you use a pattern from one of those 3 to make a project, and it doesn't have to be quilted, but the top does need to be finished, post it on the Facebook in June, and that will be our Facebook challenge. You do not have to buy the pattern from us, although we would love you if you do, but you don't have to. Fabric, obviously, whatever you want to do. We can help you with fabric. If you find a pattern and want to ask Miss Lynne about fabric choices, she can help you with that. So I'm going to start showing you patterns tonight by Cheryl Brickey, who is one of the 3. And no, Dixie Quilters, you did not duplicate. You just got the number 69, right?
Dixie Quilters got number 69.
Right, and that is the 9-piece 1 yard bundle. Yeah. So the first pattern is number 76. Who did this? Somebody set me up with 2 numbers on the same pattern. Ignore the little sticker. It is number 76. It is called Arrow Point Path. It has a baby, lap, twin, and queen size. The queen is 92.5 by 98.5. The baby on the small side is 38.5 by 49.5. It is fat quarter friendly, anywhere from 5 to 14 fat quarters. If you're using scraps, it's scrap friendly, and you can see the sizes here as it goes up. Again, this is Arrow Point Path. And it is number 76. These patterns are $12. Okay, so Jeannie.
Quilting Terry, number 66, has already been taken.
Okay, so Quilting Terry, 66 has already been taken.
And Kathy R, number 74.
Kathy R gets 74. So Jeannie is weighing in. You do need to either post a picture of the pattern with the quilt top, or at least name the pattern when you do it. So again, these are $12 patterns that are on sale for $10 tonight from Cheryl Brickey of Meadow Mist. So again, Arrow Point Path, number 76. Oh my goodness, they've all got stickers on them. Okay, I'm gonna cover the sticker. This one is called Board and Batten, and it goes from baby to queen. Let me show you this side, number 77. You can see the name of it there at the top. You can see the pattern work its way out. It is fat quarter and charm pack friendly for Board and Batten. Again, $12, $10, normally $12, $10 tonight. I'm going to bet that almost all of these have a sticker on them already. And I have to reach across this way to cover it. Number 78, this one is called Checkers. Checkers is number 78. There you can see the back. It's a lap or throw size, 64 by 75, fat quarter friendly, and you can see the layout there. So these will help you with your fat quarter challenge in June. And Miss Pat says she bought one of those before. Great. You can use it for the fat quarter challenge. You do not have to buy a new pattern for the fat quarter challenge. Number 79 is called Chloe. And this has a bunch of half square triangles in it from what I can tell and from what I read on the back. Okay, so Chloe, it is a lap size 64.5 by 72. And it looks like a layer cake or charm pack friendly. And there's the layout. Number 79, Chloe.
This is for all the cat lovers. Little cat on my thumb.
A cat, the old cat on the thumb tree. Does the cat on the thumb dance? There we go. A dancing cat. Yes, these are all $10. I'm checking here real quick for you, Maggie. Okay.
Yes, Pat, they're $10.
Okay, so Miss Maggie, we're going to go back real quick. Arrow Point Path does not say whether it is fat quarter friendly or beginner friendly. Number 77, Board and Batten, is confident beginner on this one. So this one is confident beginner. 78, again, confident beginner. This one is Chloe, confident beginner. Number 79, beginner level, number 79. This one is called Chloe, number 79. Ignore the 10, okay? Yeah, anyway. Number 11. This is called English Trellis. And you believe what I just did? I fell for the sticker trick.
Pat B, you've got number 79.
Okay, almost all of these we have two of. There's a couple of them we have one.
Yes, Barb Wright, I got your 79.
Okay, Barb Wright, 79, and also Pat. Number 80, English Trellis. Yeah, it's not going to cooperate. There, you can read it there. English Trellis, confident beginner, baby up to king. You can see the layouts there. It looks like It is fat quarter friendly, but you're going to need some other yardage as well to finish that off. So English trellis, and English trellis is number 80. These are all $10. Cheryl Bricky, and they can be used for the Facebook challenge in the month of June. We're showing you the designers early so that you have time to pick a pattern, pick your fabric, get everything ready to go, because it's kind of hard to make a quilt in just a couple of days time frame. So I'm ready to show you the next one as soon as the sticker comes off. Note to self, take the stickers off before you're live. Number 81, this is called Flock of Geese. And I'm going to show you here. I'm going to guess that it requires flying geese. Beginner, advanced beginner to intermediate. So Maggie, advanced beginner to intermediate, baby or lap, fat quarter friendly. And you can see the two sides, the layout. You can guess how many flying geese you need to make there.
Roxy gets number 80 and Bonnie Lovett 78.
Okay, that's all we have is 78. We only had one of those. Yep. So you got the only one. Let me peel another sticker here.
No more Chloe either.
No more Chloe. Okay, Chloe is sold out. So this is called Gemstone, number 82. This is a confident beginner to intermediate level, lap up to queen. You can see the makeup of the block there with the different colors and how you might piece that together. So that is number 82. Number 83, Lattice Vines. And sticker is removed. I don't know if you can hear that when the sticker gets torn off, it kind of crackles along. That's very satisfying for me because I'm in the middle of trying to do that. Number 83, Lattice Vines. This is, it doesn't say whether it's easier, beginner, or whatever, but you will notice that the blocks are going to have to be set on point. And I'll let one of the quilters in the room, Starla, tell us about, some people don't like the on point, is what I've heard. I don't know. So.
Turn it to the front.
Number 83. You build your blocks normally and then just rotate them.
Yeah.
So. Number 84. You know what? This one's going to have some sticker residue. We'll get it cleaned off if you buy it. Number 84. This one is called Looking Glass. Looking Glass is fat quarters and or layer cakes or charm packs. Beginner friendly. And there we go. It's got multiple sizes on there. I'll put that up so you can kind of see. Baby, toddler, lap, twin, queen. This one does not have the layouts of what they look like the other ones. But you can see it's 5-inch squares, 10-inch squares, fat quarters, scraps, just about anything. Number 18. When you see me looking down like that, I'm fighting with a sticker.
Don't worry about the stickers.
Well, I don't want people to get numbers confused, especially if they're just viewing it without video. Okay, number 85, Montgomery. And this is confident beginner. Looks like charm packs, layer cake, fat quarters. Depends on the size you are going to make it. You can see the layout there. Again, Montgomery. And that is number 85. Hang in there with us, folks. We're on the last page here, but it's a long page. Number 86, Olive and Hazel. This is an intermediate level, and it makes a throw size quilt. So there you go. Looks like it is fat quarter friendly or quarter yard cut friendly, not necessarily fat quarter, but quarter yard. Olive and Hazel. Number 87, Pike's Peak. This one is a wall quilt or a lap quilt. The wall is 25 by 25. The lap is 50 by 50. Looks like just not a whole lot of fabric. Of course, it's not very big either. So there you go. Again, each of these is $12 normally. They're on sale for $10 tonight. Put the number in the chat if it's one that you want. Number 88 is Raindrops. Makes me want to break into a 70s song. This one is beginner, charm packs, charm pack friendly. And you can see the layout there.
It's the only one.
This is the only one of this we have. Okay. Number 89, Ruby Roads.
Yeah.
How can I? There we go. I got the 80. There we go. I got the 89. There we go. 89. Ruby Roads. This is intermediate skill level, fat eighths and fat quarters, depending on the size that you're going to make. So, number 90 is, I'm going to pull a bunch of these out. Number 90. It's called Spinning Stars. Number 90. I know you can't see the title there, but I'm going to flip it around.
Yes, Kathy, I got you for 71.
There we go. Kathy 71. Advanced beginner to intermediate. And it looks like it's yardage friendly, not necessarily pre-cut friendly. So Spinning Stars.
Fabric Magician 83.
Okay. 91, Swamp Rabbit Trail. And this one is, doesn't say whether it's intermediate or beginner or whatever, but okay, I was going to tell a story and then I wasn't going to tell a story, and now I'm going to tell a story. So Mignon was helping us put the numbers on today, and she has left now, or she would be doing part of this. She said Swamp Rabbit Trail, and I have the hearing aid thing, and so she wanted to make sure that I got it right. Swamp Rabbit Trail. I said, well, I know that one because there was a hockey team in Greenville, South Carolina called the Swamp Rabbits. So of course I got to tie it back to sports. Here we go. I'm going to read this to you. This is the blurb at the top. Swamp Rabbit Trail gets its name from the 22-mile walking and biking path running along the scenic Reedy River on historic railbed in Greenville, South Carolina. So my sports reference crossed over with number 91, Swamp Rabbit Trail by Cheryl Brickey. Lynne's probably cringing while I do that, but Sycamore Canyon.
Bonnie Lovett, number 90. And Pat, number 90.
There we go.
So it's gone.
Number 90 is gone. So number 92, Sycamore Canyon. This is an intermediate level, and it's got 3/4 yard or fat quarters, yardage or fat quarter. And so it's a throw size. Number 92, Sycamore Canyon. Number 93, tea leaves. Those kind of look like leaves. I'll go with that. It's a confident beginner. And you can see it as baby or throw size, or twin or queen. So it's all four. Baby, throw, twin, or queen. And you can see that it is fat quarter and scrap friendly. There you go, number 93, tea leaves. Number 94, this one is called Use Your Illusion. And I'm going to say that if I looked at that long enough, I might get confused and a little wonky. So it's a wall size or a lap size. It is number 94. And it does say paper pieced pattern. This one right down here in the corner says paper pieced pattern. It is a little thicker. I think maybe you can see it's a little thicker. It's got all the papers in there for paper piecing.
The only one.
Yeah, this is the only one we have. Paper piece pattern. Say that 3 times fast. Paper piece pattern. Paper piece pattern.
Paper piece pattern.
There we go. Paper piece pattern.
I need to tell you something.
Again, these are all $10, normally $12. You need to tell me something. Is it an emergency?
Can I write something on this?
Can you write something on there? Yes, you can. Permission to write on a Post-it note granted. Let it here be noted. Number 95, this is called Willy Lillo. Willy Lillo. Did you hear me say that? Miss Starla's laughing at me now. Let's go with Willow Lily, number 95. It is confident beginner lap throw twin. And it looks like it's charm pack friendly or 5x5 squares. Well, they're charm packs, 5x5 squares. Okay. So that one is called Willow Lily, number 95. Catch the rest on replay. We're almost done. So, Fabric Magician, we're like 5 from the end. I'm not telling you to stick around. I'm just telling you don't have much to watch when you get done. So, I'm going to put that there and hope it doesn't do anything. Number 96 is called Windmill. Number 96 is Windmill. This is a confident beginner. It's fat quarter or layer cake, baby, throw, and queen.
And it's the only one.
And this is the only one we have of this. Now we get to Woodshire. Woodshire is number 97, not 79. 97, Woodshire. Sounds English to me, especially if you said it with an English accent. Woodshire. Fat quarter charm pick friendly, intermediate difficulty level, and it is a throw size. So, throw better work there. Okay, now we're going to go on. Cheryl Brickey has 2 books that we have, and they are number 98 and 99. They are normally $24.99 each. They are on sale for $20 tonight. We have 1 each. The first one is called Just One Charm Pack Quilts, number 98. And I'm going to guess that it takes just 1 charm pack to make the quilts in here. It's 126 pages. You've got coloring diagrams in the back. I don't know if you can see those very well. I'm trying to see how many quilts there are. And it looks like projects 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like 18 projects. That's 18 projects in this book for $20. There's the 18 projects. So we only have 1 of those. It is $20, normally $25. And now just 2 charm packs. Number 99, just 2 charm packs. Again, $20. It's got the, I think it's got, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't follow the exact same format. So I'm not looking for coloring charts, but what do we have? We're 1, 2, 3 times 4 is 12. looks like 16 patterns in this book. Number 99, just 2 charm pack quilts. And again, we have one of those. $20. 2 of these.
Kathy Paulson gets 99.
Kathy Paulson, 99. Okay. Numero 100. This is gnome pin cushions. We have 2 of them. They're $5 patterns tonight. 2 of them for $5 each. And 7 pin cushions in wool or wool felt, it says on here. So the body is 8 by 11 square, 4-inch square for the beard and mustache, 2 by 9-inch strip. So it's not a lot of fabric. They're small pin cushions. You get 7 pin cushions in this $5 pattern. Number 100. Number 100 there. Number 101 is the whole country caboodle.
Kathy Paulson, 100.
Kathy Paulson gets 100. Okay, this is number 101. The whole country caboodle is the designer. It's called Ginny's Sewing Room, and you get several projects there. We have 5 of these. They are $12, normally $15. You get a sewing machine dust cover, a quilter gnome mug rug, pin cushion canister wrap, quilter gnome with pinwheel quilt pillow wrap and cover, quilter gnome with tulip quilt tea towel. So those are the very projects. It looks like there's a fair amount of applique.
Sassy
Go with
Seamstress gets 100. And Willie Mae, I'm sorry, but we don't have any more.
Okay. So sorry, Willie Mae, number 100 is gone. Looks like Bonnie Lovett grabbed 101.
Yep.
So we have 6 of these, 5 of them. I don't know, now 4. But several little accessories for your quilting room. Looks like a pillow, a wall hanging, a mug rug, a canister wrap, and a sewing machine cover. So number 101, that's $12, normally $15. I have one more thing to show you,
Kathy Paulson, 101.
and that is this. Number 102. This is Quilty Starch Spray. It is a 16-ounce bottle from Riley Blake. These are brand new, just out. Normally $12.95, on sale for $12 tonight. You can see they're fragrance and flake-free.
Great
You know,
stuff, too. I've used it.
I was okay with fragrance-free, but it says flake-free. I don't think I can use it. It doesn't allow flakes like me to use it. Anyway, Riley Blake's Quilty Starch Spray, $12, 16-ounce bottle, number 102. And that, boys and girls, is the end of the things we have. It is. We've gotten to the end of the yellow brick road. And the only reason I say that is because
La, la, la.
Starla and I and Lynn, for those of you that weren't on the situation, I'll just quickly recap. We took Starla to 5 operas and a musical on Friday. How do you get 5 operas in? Well, you go to the elementary school and have the 1st and 2nd grade classes, write, produce, do the scenery, do the costumes, and perform their own opera, each of them about 10 to 12 minutes long, each of them about kindness and helping other people. So we sat through 5 of those, and then we drove over to the theater and watched The Wizard of Oz. So it was a wonderful evening for us.
Yes, it was.
Okay. I am going to pick up a number because we are well past our bedtime. Actually, not bedtime, but we're normally off by this hour. So this number is between 1 and 50. You will get a little surprise and Mava's secret envelope between 1 and 50. And I would say go, but you're already going. I can't even blink. Oh my. Oh, somebody guess it right. My eyes are drying out. There, I see it, I see it, I see it.
did.
So we're going to go back and confirm if it was the first one. Numero 35, and 35 is the lucky number today. So at least for the ending contest. So we do have a winner. You can, okay, it looks like you stopped putting numbers in at this point. Any questions for those of you that are new, if you haven't already, and you wanted to order? Oh, that was a lovely picture of my head. Soft Square, Mr. Soft Squares at hand. Mr. Soft Squares at hand. I'm getting a little punch drunk here. Mr. Fixit at softsquares.com. Email us your YouTube name and your real name. We will send you an invoice in the email. You can
Did I
check
miss
out on
it?
our website.
I believe I missed it.
You missed what?
The vote, the thing.
You did. We already got it. Could you pick up that
I
vote
have
for me?
Lynne Lockhart.
Miss Lynne Lockhart is the lucky winner of something and an envelope from
Me.
Miss Mava. I think Miss Mava went in and got dinner while we were doing this, didn't
Yeah, I
you?
did.
Do you know how I know?
How?
Because you get dinner on the sides of your mouth. There goes the tongue trying to lick it up. She's got dinner on the sides of her mouth. Anyway, so yes, Lynn, the winner.
Bye-bye.
Congratulations, Lynn.
So did you get me? Yes, Miss Pat, I did see an email about a pattern. I will respond to you. I'm looking down again because my chat's down here, but my camera's up there. I apologize. Anything else? Pattern 79.
79.
Yes, Miss Maggie. Oh, it's got a number 10 on it, so ignore the number 10. This is the Chloe pattern. We didn't sell out of it, did we?
Yes, we did.
I'm sorry, Miss Maggie. We sold out of 79. Kind of sheepish showing it to you now. But we have some others that are beginner level. If you want to rewatch or maybe ping us and we'll send you some that you can choose from or might be appropriate for you. So any other questions or thoughts? Number 85 to Miss Maggie. Is 85 available?
Yes,
This
it
is
is.
Montgomery. It is available and now claimed by Miss Maggie, number 85. So, anything else that we can go back over for anyone? Yes, thumbs up on the way out, and big thanks to Starla for sitting in. The Klingler sisters were not feeling well today, and so Starla and I get to play the roles of Miss Lynn and Miss Shannon, actually me over there, and I'm flying solo here for Shannon and Lynn. So, okay,
I'm
we're
a
about ready.
look-alike.
Yeah, I wonder which one I look like. Okay, I'm gonna do this and come over here, and you know what? I don't know how to end this now.
I can pull the plug, I guess.
Let me come over here. Can't click there. No, video and video. No, boy, this is fun. Close. No, didn't like that. Share screen. Don't know who that goes to. This is pretty funny. Lynn, if you can see me struggling and you want to let me know how to turn this off, that would be really super-duper swell. Because we're still live. Lois will email me, not too shabby,
I
guys.
don't know how
Good.
to stop it either.
Take care, great week. Hey, we could be on all week.
Kathy says full of blood. That's what I said.
Edit. No. Cancel that. This is crazy. I can't, I literally,
You think we're rank amateurs?
we're not even rank amateurs. Allow studio to see your screen. No. If I hit the manage button, it's not live. I can't do anything. I am so lame. I can't even figure out how to turn off. Close the screen, says Kathy Paulson. I hope that works. I hope that we're not just, okay, I'm going to try that. And if you're just seeing a black screen for the next 12 hours, well, oh well.